there a guy?
Hey, little gay boys and girls and fag hags and straight boys who sneak and watch my videos and love me too. Yes, y'all can edit. I just had to have a gay moment, didn't I? Okay, y'all, I am back. It has been so long since I've had the chance to sit down and talk to you. But when I tell y'all life just happens, things happen, and time flies, and you look up, you be like, damn, I haven't had a chance to sit down and talk about anything. So I'm back for a little while. I promise y'all will be seeing a lot more of me, and I really miss y'all. I just wanted to take a second to state some observations and make an opinion about something that I see a lot, particularly among black gay men and in our community. It takes a fierce bitch to live in a house, okay, to come up in a house or in a neighborhood where you feel a certain way about yourself. Okay, and you know who you are. You wear your tight jeans and you wear, your cut-off jackets, and your sunglasses, and you dye your hair blonde, and you listen to your Beyonce and Rihanna, and you sashay your black sassy ass, your black gay sassy ass, okay, down a street or through your apartment and be called faggots, be called queens, have bottles thrown at you, have bricks thrown at you, be assaulted, go to churches where you are called faggots, and beat up on verbally and physically every day. A lot of us endure that shit for years. It takes a very hurt man, gay man, overly masculine man, to walk around talking about, man, fuck them weak soul faggot sissy ass niggas. Knowing good and doggone well that you like ding ding in your booty hole, okay? And a lot of us, black gay men especially, we live a lot of facades. You will see a lot of us walk into a bar, or a gay club where people are there to, you're at a club listening to music to lose all inhibitions. But a lot of us walk into these type of places with our sunglasses on and all types of stuff, and I'm talking about it's pitch black. The only light in that motherfucker is the light over the DJ booth and the strobe light. And we walk in with the intention to throw shade. You got on sunglasses in a nightclub, it's pitch black in there, bitch. You're going to walk into a wall, okay? And you can't be fierce throwing shade with a knot in the middle of your forehead. You need to cut that out, boo-boo. You have a lot of these masculine men who degrade other gay men who they see as less masculine, and, they try to hold up these facades. And a lot of us, and especially in the church, you have, for instance, Miss Donnie McClurkin, who is notorious, especially at these Kojic conventions. And y'all think Adam for Adam and Grinder and Jack be off the hook on a Friday or Saturday night, bitch. You go to a Kojic convention. It's like Jack Live up in that bitch, okay? And he stands up in a pulpit knowing that he's gay, okay? Knowing. Oh, my God. He'll open up his mouth to sing We Fall Down, and the entire Spring collection will fall up out of his mouth, okay? And he throws shade at the gay community. He calls us demons and vampires, and he's not the only one who does it. This happens in a lot of churches. And I feel like this is due to a lot of fear and self-hatred and self-loathing that a lot of black gay men have for ourselves. The things that we have to endure growing up, the things that we hear in church, and even from each other, they affect our self-esteem fiercely, and not in a good way. A lot of black gay men, we hurt each other. We can't get into relationships, friendships, other than sex, or other superficial relationships, because we've never had strong relationships in our lives. And we don't like to talk about mental health and the ways that we are affected mentally in the black community, period, but especially not the black gay community. And when you constantly live like that, you develop a wall, a mental wall that keeps you from establishing relationships with people. And some of those relationships that you can establish with people won't hurt you. Sometimes it simply requires taking yourself out of a box. Some of those boxes that we need to take ourselves out of are our families, because even though they are your families, they're not really your relatives. There's a difference between family and relative. Family are people that you're blood related to. Relatives are people who you really have something in common with. And sometimes we have to get out of these places where we aren't getting love and go to places where we are getting good, healthy love at. And I don't mean Adam for Adam and Jack and Grinder and the woods and the forest and wherever the gay guys go to do that at, and all these other crazy people in the bathroom at the club, and all these other, and Craigslist, all these other crazy places, but I'm talking about good, healthy love. Sometimes you have to start with yourself. It really hurts me that so many black gay men have such low self-esteem, and we overcompensate by spending our whole paychecks on our mighty outfits and clothes and music, especially Beyonce, and all these other things, when we need to be taking the time to love on ourselves instead of doing all these other things to get attention from other people and get other people's approval. I really wish that a lot of us would start taking the time to go see psychiatrists, and instead of spending so much time, at gyms and all that to build up our bodies, to make our bodies look so great, sometimes you just need to go walk in a park. Be quiet, read a book, cut that music off, and just think quietly. Just sort your thoughts. Meditate on being a better man. A lot of us feel so guilty about our sexuality, when in reality, why feel bad about your sexuality, especially when you're being condemned from places, especially pulpits, where these people go home and do the exact same thing that you're doing and they're miserable? So why not free yourself from these types of jails that we live in? We are beautiful people, and I really wish that we will rise up from our ashes and realize that we are beautifully and wonderfully made, and we need to start taking the time to take care of ourselves, because we are fabulous and wonderful. Please take the time to remind yourself of that each and every day. When you interact with your gay brothers and sisters in nightclubs and on buses, and in bookstores and coffee shops, say hello, and it doesn't have to be sexual. Take the time to love on each other and love on yourself, most importantly, because what did RuPaul say? If you can't love yourself, then bitch, you can't love nobody else. I just wanted to take the time to get that public service announcement. Love on yourself, love each other, and please just take care of yourself, because we've been so damaged and it's time to reverse that. Anyway, just wanted to say that. Please share this, comment, rate, subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter at @OfficialSampsonOfficial, SAMPSON, and I will follow back because I'm a nosy bitch. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much, and keep being beautiful. Keep letting your light shine, and remember, there are 7 billion people in the world and only one you, okay? I don't care what nobody say, bitch. That's fierce. Okay? Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe. See y'all later, babies. Bye.